All right. Wait for. All right. Wait for us.
This is just an elephant. It is not a mama because he died in 1974.
This one.
This one died in 1974, and it is very unique because he had the longest tusks.
Oh wow! I see it.
So he died at the age of 55.
Yeah. See the.
So this one died in 18. You said this one died in
74
1974. Okay.
at the age of 55.
Okay.
All right.
So one tusk was about 70 kilograms.
So we got some of the big five
So,
here.
and these ones, all of them are real animals. They have undergone taxidermy here in the museum. Sorry.
Thank you.
So the elephant, this is the real size. So when he matures, he weighs about 6 tons. Yeah. So this was just an adaptation feature. When they were grazers, they used to eat grass. So they had a very long tusks because they were eating grass. But later, they started browsing, eating from the branches. So the tusks were very, very heavy. That's why they adopted shorter tusks.
That's why
They adapted shorter tusks. Yeah, because now they're browsing.
Because they stopped the way they were eating.
Yeah.
So they didn't even.
Yeah.
And so nature just took its course.
So most of the animals adapted differently to avoid competition from other animals and also to survive. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes. So we have okapi here. Okapi is only found in Congo, but is
Okapi.
Is only found in Congo.
That's
but
this
is,
right here.
Yeah, but is related to the giraffe. One family with the giraffes.
So this is the giraffe family.
Yes.
It looks like a deer.
It looks like a deer, like a
It looks like
horse.
a deerbra.
Yeah. Somebody said that. Yeah, but he's not related to the zebra, although he has stripes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a whole deerbra.
Zebra.
Yeah, it's a deerbra. But the
It's a deer with zebra stripes.
So the reason why I said it's related to the giraffe is the movement. They move by ambling like that. Both legs. Yeah, one side moves, the other side moves. So it is the only animals which move like that because they have long legs. Another thing is that okapi and the giraffe, they have a very long tongue.
Yes.
They can lick their eyes. Even the okapi can lick their ears.
It's okapi.
Okapi.
Can you spell that for me?
Just okapi.
Oh, it's right here. Oh, K-A-P. Oh.
Yeah, like that. Sorry for your glasses.
Yeah, we were feeding giraffes yesterday.
So have you seen the giraffes?
Yeah.
So we have three types in Kenya. This is Masai. This is reticulated and
One thing. What do you call it? This is the rat?
Buffalo.
The buffalo. Wow, buffalo.
buffalo. So he's the most aggressive in the wild. Very, very dangerous. Yeah.
But
Can
and
even
he's
kill lions.
still considered part of the Big Five.
Yes, he's the big part of the big five.
Okay.
Yeah. So the males have very big horns compared to the females. And they are known as Cape buffalo because they have a gap, especially the males, they have a gap between the horns.
Yeah, one part.
Yeah, so we call it Cape buffalo.
Okay.
So in Kenya, we don't have water buffaloes like in Asia.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very sweet.
I think it's amazing. How did they survive with all these crazy ass animals around?
There's the answer, my friend. They're all vegetarian, so they weren't eating the people.
Yeah, but that bad boy up there was the leopard. You got too close to him, he was going down.
Now, what are you doing? What is Kenya doing to preserve the mama? Because you said it was only 1,500.
The rhinos,
Yeah. What do you say? You said something was 1,500. You only had 1,500 left.
No, I said all the animals, all the mammals we have in Kenya.
Mammals.
1,500 species.
1,500 species.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, because I'm like mammals.
But
like
now the
that's-
ones which are in danger is the rhino.
Is the rhino. Okay.
Yeah, but the rest are still here.
Okay, and then y'all have those in like certain
In
parks and-
national parks.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Those are what we saw yesterday.
Yeah.
Doesn't it seem like he's looking at you?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So these animals, all of these are still here. So the buffalo, hartebeest, greater kudu, bongo with the straight horns, impala, and then we have the eland, the biggest of the antelopes.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it was. The elan yesterday. Yeah.
And then the oryx and the oribi. So oryx mostly is one of the special five, mostly found in Samburu National Park here in Kenya.
Okay. Then I heard.
You saw the inland yesterday?
Yes. So
You saw the
even
inland.
yesterday. Yes.
There
Yep.
are many in that.
Yep. Yep.
In Nairobi National Park?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the hartebeest, they're so many there.
Yes, we did see that. as
So
well.
we have animals which use smell or scent, like the skunks. So we have the weasel and the crested rat, they do that also. Yeah. I said this is the weasel. This is the weasel.
Weasel.
So this is buffalo skin. Yeah, so buffaloes have the toughest. And in Kenya we use it mostly like a shield. Yeah, and also sandals, and also bags. And
Why are you touching that?
Because she said I could.
yeah, like the hospitals.
Like you scared me.
Yeah, in our museum is interactive. That's why I've been giving you things to touch. Because we display real ones.
Say what you don't touch in the
Original
cage.
ones. Yeah. So this is a pangolin. Pangolins are very rare because sometimes back the Chinese were interested on the scales.
This is a what?
Pangolin, giant pangolin. It looks like the
Armadillo?
Armadillo, yeah. Yeah. So he has very tough scales.
So he'll ball up and then protect himself?
Yeah.
So it does just like an armadillo does?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like also the hedgehog, he does that.
Yes. Yeah.
The porcupine, he has spikes.
Well, good thing that we don't have these running around the city.
That part.
Yeah.
If you literally think it's a giant rat.
Are deadly. They can even kill a lion. The spikes.
The yes, because
Yeah.
it's poison in the needle, right? Yeah. Okay.
They
Like
can
they
really
paralyze
injure,
or
especially
something.
the mouth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so lion don't look at them for food. Look at them as food.
Yeah. And they fear them. They know.
Yeah.
the danger.
Yes, I actually seen a.
Because after they've seen a few of the lions
video
get killed,
with a lion trying to kill a porcupine. It was
Yeah.
hilarious. It was hilarious. The lion was determined. It lost. Yeah.
unfortunately.
Kill a lion.
Okay, Simba.
Simba is a Swahili name for the lion. It is.
Simba, sorry, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
it is.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
it is
that.
his name.
And the lion
Swahili
king.
name
Swahili.
for yeah.
Because when they make the movies,
Yeah, Lion King. So they gave him the
the
name Simba, and it is also Simba.
But it really was Simba.
Yeah, it is Simba.
Yes.
Even here, it is.
And
written.
everything comes from Kenya and Tanzania. Isn't that
Yeah.
amazing for those movies?
Yeah. So Simba.
No, that they call it Simba,
Mufasa.
and the Lion King copied off of the real name.
Simba means lion.
Lion in Swahili.
In Swahili.
And even the Hakuna Matata.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah.
No worries.
So this is a young lion. It's not yet mature. When it matures, the male covers up to the shoulder, and it can grow up to 12 centimeters long to protect the head and the neck during a fight. Yeah.
And it's true that the Mazai would hunt them, huh?
Yeah.
When they kill their cattle?
Yes.
With a spear?
Yeah.
I need a machine gun.
Yeah.
I'm not messing with that thing.
Yeah, that's the difference. The Maasai are just talented warriors that skills.
But now they are protected because they could have killed all of them.
What about, is it true that a young Mazai warrior, as a test of his manhood, that's true too?
So,
Had to go kill a lion?
actually,
There'll be a lot of dead lions.
during circumcision, circumcision happens, it is a rite of passage from childhood to adulthood.
Oh no, yeah, they do
So,
that. They do that to us.
we have an age group. All the boys circumcised
Yeah.
the same time. So they will go into the bush and they will do the hunting and everything. So at the end of their stay in the forest, they have to bring a lion head
Oh my God.
to show that they are brave.
And the first
Each
person,
one.
the person who will kill it with the spear
Yes.
becomes the
He gets exalted.
Yeah,
He becomes
Yeah,
the
yeah.
it becomes
Oh my God. How do you kill a lion with a spear?
And then you gotta cut
You shoot
his
it,
head off.
you wait till he open his mouth and you shoot it in his
So they
mouth.
will be very, very proud bringing the head of the, because this is the bravest. And if you can counter him, so you are the bravest.
It's crazy. How many
They will use
youth
the
died?
So
circumcised
nobody
people
died.
doesn't
Nobody
kill.
died?
No.
Okay. Okay. All right. Then it's allowed.
Because it's a whole it's a whole team of them against one lion.
Yeah.
True.
And
Yeah, we got
but
spears.
even one person can kill him. For example, when you are, for example, looking after your cattle, and then the lion comes.
You cannot get a group of Africans in Compton to even mess with that thing.
Yeah.
They're not going there.
But you know, according to Masai, the life of a cattle is important
Yeah.
than the life of
Yeah.
a person.
Yeah.
So most of them are
So-
eaten by
so-
And also, you see, they live with these animals anyway. Since you are young, you've been seeing.
Right.
Yeah.
You're watching the
and also
behavior.
they have learned the behavior.
Yeah.
So they can look at the footprint and they can read it. They can say which time it passed. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. So they already know the behavior of each animal. For example, an elephant.
Yeah.
When it is raining, you can cover yourself from the rain using its ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now there is some things you have to look at, because elephants cannot see very well, but they can smell. So you avoid the direction of the wind. So you can shield yourself.
Downwind.
Yeah, until the rain is over.
And he's standing there, but he don't even
Yeah.
know you're there.
And also, elephants are not dangerous.
Yeah.
But there are sometimes, if I look at a lion, at an elephant this way, I'll tell you when it is angry and when it is not.
So elephants, when they are hungry, for example, they make a very trumpet sound and they flap their ears.
The ears.
Yeah,
Once
like
it
that.
flaps the ears,
And also they have
know it's
water.
time to go.
And also they
Yeah,
have water
yeah.
in their trunk. They spill on somebody.
Elephants spit.
And when I remember when we were young, because I come from where we have those elephants, so you are told if you see an elephant, because sometimes they don't make any sound when they are running, you can just stumble on an elephant. So if you cannot run very fast, if, for example, you are in danger, you lie on the grass. And if you lie on the grass, it will hit grass on you. But if you climb a tree, it will uproot the tree and bring a lot of trees over you.
On top of you.
Yeah, so you better lie on the grass. Yeah, so you
Because they
not die.
bury you and you're not there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, wow.